Well, my cat petting interlude is finished, so it's time to get into this. I'm really nailing my blueprint nutty pudding. I had macadamias and cashews in it today. Cocoa, dried blueberries, uh, frozen cherries, flax seeds, hemp hearts, protein powder, creatine, and then a whole bundle of supplements. So I'm feeling real energized. I also really notice now that like my overall mood is boosted by like my psilocybin microdosing lately, like taking a tiny little like 1 by 1 centimeter like niblet of this like bag I've had in my freezer for like a year and a half now. I actually do feel like I'm a more buoyant and happy person. I used to notice that too. I used to like dose it when I was being like when I was doing a lot of like screenwriting, and I was like I just be high in the afternoons having a great time. But I find if I'm playing a frustrating, difficult game, if I take a tiny bit, I get more frustrated. But if I'm playing a slower game, I'm more cheerful. And I just generally find overall with microdosing that I feel like life is just better at some level. Like I go into the evening being like, okay, yeah, this is all just fine, which is really what you want. That's interesting. Yeah, sometimes I'll talk to an AI bot and it'll like throw back to a previous conversation I had sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Okay, so on to the bird battle. I gotta move around my inventory. So there's a gale ring I have now. Let's take a look at our teammates' overall stat effects. Oh. Antares' agility is like absurd right now. With the protect ring, she has 11 defense. That's so crazy. Okay, so who is the person I want to tag here? I feel like if I give it to him, I might lose him. I'm not going to give him anything permanent, just in case. This person, what level is she? Level 6. This person is egregiously low on both these stats. So maybe it's Sybil. So, alright. Equip. Use accessory. Wear accessory. Wrong class. Equip which item? Wait, no. Equip. Use. Oh, the problem is I have no... Gotta give away some of this stuff. Okay, so give... Berry powder. Cures most effects. Oh, I thought this was gonna be an MP thing. Cures most effects. My inventory is just a mess right now. I'm gonna keep one. This is egregious. This is all egregious. I have a big vitamin C pill and a B complex pill every day. If I miss a day, my body notices like right away. Really? Do you notice? B complex or just specifically B1, aka thiamine, seemed to be something that seemed to be like overall with all like the sort of like health nut stuff I read on Twitter, it seems to be like one of the most like reliably useful things to take. I would encourage, have you tried taking like actual fruit instead of a vitamin C pill? Like wouldn't taking like a mandarin orange every day be like better? Or like really like one full thing of any fruit be like a pleasurable replacement? I think it's so cool that you notice that you feel different when you take it. Okay, does he have a space now? Okay, so equip. Tataris, wear ring. Remove. This game is a pretty good interface system. Eat a banana a day. I mean, that's pretty good. It's covering some of those things. A banana in Honey Nut Cheerios. There you go. He's got it all figured out. Okay, she's kind of a frontliner because she's melee, so I guess she'll take this Gale Ring. So now her stats should be noticeably better. Instead of 11-11, it's 14-16. Huge difference. Okay, this is a crazy ring. What the hell? Thank you, Bripster, was it? For getting me that ring in my inventory. Life is good. Okay, we're going to pass through the chickens. And we're going to the battle sequence, which I believe is this way, right? Now we tarry forth along this way, right? If I go out here? This is how I get to the battle? Right? Nice, look at this squad. Okay, so this is a linear battle. Aren't there dudes like hanging up? That could be. I must be thinking of a different game. I'm not sure what game I'm thinking of. Okay, so this guy is here. 80 health, but only 25 attack. That's not that crazy. His defense is high though. I take pretty weird supplements now. I take thiamine as a normal one, but then it takes COQ10, nattokinase, NAC, and I take L-carnitine as well. Overall, over time, I feel like the more I look at supplements, most sort of normal vitamins, I just really try to get from food if I can. I tried one of those green powder things that come in a packet and you pour it in your water for like 4 or 5 months every day, and I never noticed any improvement over regular vitamins. See, that's it's interesting that you say that, because my friend gave me a package of AG1, and I noticed no difference between taking it or not taking it. Okay, so what spells this guy got? Blaze 2, a bronze rod. I want a bronze rod. And then these dwarves. Okay, so this is interesting what angle to take. I'm gonna do the back angle here. Was it AG1 or was it a different one that you took? Alright, just give him the business. You got a broadsword now. This is the second battle with the broadsword, right? Huh? Oh my god, he's so OP. I love it. This is there's a lot of quite a bit of traversal going on here. I'm about to get popped. Is this battle gonna end before it began? 2 dwarf attacks might kill him after this. I don't think so. Maybe though. Maybe I should not have led with my, you know, most important character. Do I heal him? No. I'm gonna stand here, so he can't get attacked twice. At that point, he's fine. I think they try to do too much, like most multivitamins. Might have been AG1, don't remember. It was like 2 years ago. AG1 is really popular. I have one of my closest friends is very, very knowledgeable and usually is outstanding at like learning what things do at some level. He's a very good granular learner. He's like, people reverse engineer AG1, and it's like mostly just spirulina. But on the other side, spirulina tastes terrible, apparently, so the way they made spirulina taste good with like pineapple powder and all these other things is, you know, worth something at least. Oh my god. Okay, what weapon does he have? He's got a metal wing. The metal wing is what was available from the guy, right? This guy might be worth the attack ring that I think Obright is. Better to take whatever you don't get enough of in an own little pill, in my opinion. Better to take whatever you don't get enough of in its own little pill. What do you mean by that? Is that an argument for or against a multivitamin? I don't understand. I think if you eat fruit and vegetables, eggs and meat, and some dairy products like Greek yogurt, I think you're like largely covered. And just try to have like a little variety. This is the way I look at it. Does this guy still have the ring? Who has the attack ring? I don't remember. Who has the attack ring? Irene has it, right? Okay. I don't like any of these angles against multivitamins. So you're saying you should take like specific vitamins as opposed to multivitamins? She's stuck way back here. Yeah. Oh my god, that guy got cracked. I kind of agree with you that if I'm making smoothies and stuff like that, I kind of prefer... Wow, he takes 2 damage from that guy. Okay, so we have to kill this Dark Mage so that my hero is safe. And then we also got to watch over Dontaris here. Okay, it's got a little finishing blow here. Not a girl. If I'm having it on its own, I prefer the one of the flavored ones, but though sometimes it bothers me to like look at like the sugar content difference between unflavored versus flavored yogurt. Even good brands, it's like an extra 30 grams of sugar per serving, but it is very delicious. Yeah. Another antidote herb. They give you so many items. This thing is obnoxious. Okay, I think I put Eldar way too far out there. All right, we're now going into slaughtering these dudes. All right, team, go get him. So, I wonder if there are multiple levels of like your special attack, depending on like your weapon level, or what the later weapon levels do. More crits, maybe? We'll find out. Over time, we will find out. Dontaris, you might die here if these dwarves get a move before you. So I'm going to hide you back here because you're the only person who might die here. Okay, let's get a little toast here. I feel like Masquerade I'm kind of underusing just because she's so powerful. Her spells are so powerful that I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But then I end up not really... The last few battles, I don't even end up using very much of her mana. Whereas like the first like 4 or 5 battles of the game, I felt like she was like integral. See, now you're getting exactly to the point that I think about a lot as well. Is that it bothers me when... I know a lot of people like this. I think everyone knows a lot of people like this. I think there's a lot of people who like think they can like trick their body. They're like, oh, if I make a chocolate cake with black beans instead of flour, or if I make sure to avoid high glycemic index fruit like watermelon and more so have something like this, or if I have this with a different kind of sugar, or if I have this with a different kind of flour, or I have this different kind of pasta. I think they think like, oh, I can be healthier. But I think most of those people just need to like realize that if you're adequately exercised, your body metabolizes things well. Yes, people have different sensitivities and all these things, but it does feel like a lot of people try to like kind of trick essentially just themselves with like weird substitutes and replacements in food that just make food shittier. Oh my god, you can get all the way over here? Let's see this. Let's see the wing attack. So this is a slash attack, right? Wow, that's pretty sick. Very low damage though. He's kind of like Irene. But who doesn't love a flying character? He has high crit, right? With that's like essential to his item. Is essential to his weapon. Can't move. Bring back the analog stick and ruin my game for me. Okay, how much is it gonna do? I think 8. 9. Yes. All right, finish him off. No, not with the tomahawk. I think I'm already like, in terms of what people were saying, I think I'm probably already boned on like not adequately using my ranged weapon. It's just gonna be like irrelevant damage, I think, the whole time. Whatever. I like single role characters more than jacks of all trade. So if my melee guys are gonna be melee guys, then so be it. Come bring it on, punk. Oh wait, that's not Team S, that's Thermos. Don't kill her. I'm gonna stand her in her way. Is he still unhealed? Yes. Grace and Masquerade are 2 people who now are starting to have adequate MP pools. But I guess they're starting to have upgraded spells like Blaze 2 and Heal 2. That if I start to use those more regularly, then they do not have such a big pool. Another good example of what you're saying about like enough exercise makes you be able to eat whatever is primarily around cardio. In that when you exercise, especially in like a cardiovascular fashion, you like deplete your glucose glycogen stores, and then you can basically, within reason, whatever things you eat to replace that glycogen that you've like lost. It's the reason that like, at least for me personally, I'm like more urgently hungry, not deeply hungry, but more urgently hungry after doing cardio than I am after weightlifting. Pretty much whatever you eat for that first like 30 to 50 grams of carbs, it doesn't really matter what it is. You're like largely just gonna break it down anyway and use it. Like without a reason, you should always eat cleaner, or like not eat less like superfluous shit. But I don't know. Generally speaking, it's like you get a lot more wiggle room with exercise, and you also have like a healthy diet. You also have a healthy appetite as opposed to an unhealthy appetite. You're not eating out of boredom. You're not eating out of like emotional salving, which people literally do. You're eating because you need it, and you don't want to waste your energies from like a day of eating well, of like working out well, and there's like have an entire dinner of like potato chips. You know what I mean? Okay, how hard is this gonna hurt? Are they gonna two-shot him? They're definitely gonna two-shot him. Oh boy. If the second assassin gets a turn... Oh, it's not an assassin. Oh, I'm dead. Hold on. Wait. I have to heal him. I have to heal him, or else the mage's spell is gonna kill him. Go on, Hayward. Good job, man. Okay, now we go up here and start beating on people. And let's see what this mage does to us. Oh, yeah. God, I'm so weak. Time to put the attack bracer back on my boy Obright. It's interesting how the all these other bracers... Actually, the rings are so much better than bracers now that I think about it. It's crazy. I gotta back off here. Because if I take poison damage, that's like as high as I thought before. And then the other spell is going to kill me. Do I have a medicinal herb? Everyone's got medicinal herbs. So I'll use it myself. I like that tune. It's continuing with the theme of... It's a very, like, television, cartoony focused game, I think. Can I reach this guy? God, her range is insane. But you'll do extra damage to this guy. Nice. See it. That's so sick. Oh my god. They're also reusing assets in a smart way. I like that. So is that because of the halberd, or is that because of her? I don't know. How does it work? Like, is that attack specific to her, or specific to the halberd? This guy could kill me here with Blaze 2, right? I think he could. Okay, back up. Hold on. I'm going to heal up to 16 after this. It's fine. Ooh. This is a kind of cool fight. Is he just doing a normal attack here? You dumbass. Do you know who you're dealing with? Can you need my background guys to get some damage here. So I'm going to move up here. The new lances. Let's go. I need like an Irene or like a Hayward hit here. He's got 5 left. I think Eldar could do that. Move on. I don't want the assassin to get into the turn though. This will have to do. If she doesn't kill him, which she will, I'll give it to Eldar. Wah, wah. God, those guys are sexy. Why are those assassins dressed like that? They got like nipple rings with like chains connecting the nipples or something. Okay, so let's try to get him this wizard before he blasts us all. Oh yeah, hit me. Oh, stab me with your dagger. Here's the big scene. Let's see the Hayward buff. Oh my god. Yeah, the Hayward Team Mass combination is so dank. I love it. Okay, so front and center. Giraffe is there. What about those other guys? Is he gonna back up? A strange sequence. I don't think anyone's damaged, right? I think there's another assassin to rip up my butthole. He did so much damage to her before. Holy cow. She's higher defense now, though. I'm gonna wait for this assassin to make his move. This is a really cool way to introduce the bird character in like a level like this where he takes up space that you wouldn't otherwise take. Oh. Clever girl. You guys have high health. Maximum HP increased by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. My friend for Halloween was having a 90s themed costume party. And I did eventually go as Professor Alan Grant, paleontologist, and just dressed like Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. But one of the costumes I was considering, or we were considering, is that I'd be, what's the guy's name who's like this, the main, like, wildlife ranger? What is his name? Oh my god, I knew this like this was in my head like 2 months ago. What is that guy's name? What's his name? Fuck. Jurassic Park cast. I gotta hope he has the same name in the movie as in the book. Tim Murphy. Grown up now. Ariana Richards. Did she ever do anything? Their debut in Golden Girls. Prancer. Tremors. Tremors 3. Lex Murphy, Lost World, Angus, Golden Girls, Boy Meets World, Brick by Brent Folds 5, portraying a high school student having an abortion. That was it? Okay. Which guy am I thinking about here? What's his name? Muldoon! Yes! I was thinking about being Muldoon and having like the outfit and then the rifle. And then all my girlfriend would have had to do is wear a t-shirt that said Clever Girl on it. Then technically she's a velociraptor. Okay, so I'm gonna take advice and use the tomahawk. Pump it up a little bit. O'Bright's in Atlanta Brave. My eyes are killing me. Oh, that was amazing. It's like a trick weapon. Is that made of rubber? Clever girl. Okay, he's backing up. Okay, I love this. This is a sick battle. I really have to say, I was thinking about this earlier. I mentioned this yesterday, but I've also been thinking about it in more detail today. The pace and speed of how long these battles take is so vastly improved in this. Like these, like Shining Force 1 and 2 are like 40-minute battles. These are like often 20. This guy is cracked out, by the way. I almost have too many people where I like don't know who to prioritize, so I guess I'm just kind of like going with it. Like whoever was, it's kind of Darwinist. Like whoever makes it work, makes it work. Let's just go. Let's go, boys. The way I said that, whoever makes it work, let's just go, reminds me of Matthew McConaughey. I watched, there's a guy named Rick Rubin. I don't know if you know who Rick Rubin is, but he's like a famous rap music producer and music producer for various other genres as well, but started in rap with like the Beastie Boys and stuff. He has a podcast called Tetragrammaton, and he's like a real like out there hippie now. He's like barefoot, like in the grass with like a beard. He's like a fucking monk, and I don't know what got me onto it, but he has a recent episode where he's interviewing Matthew McConaughey. McConaughey probably has like another book coming out or something like that. I don't know if he makes movies anymore, but it's just him. Okay, Team S is getting 20 kills here. This is getting a bit crazy. I think he's got to hold back. This guy's too powerful. Other people could be getting 20 XP. He's getting like 9 because he two shots everybody. Yeah, so it's Matthew McConaughey talking with Rick Rubin, and Rick Rubin's a good interviewer. Not only does he ask curious questions, but he seems to like genuinely care what people say. And McConaughey's like pretty interesting, I gotta say. He's a weirdo, like for sure. In terms of like, if you see his like Lincoln ads and stuff like that, it's like, whoa, like what do you think you're doing? But he's like extremely confident, and I don't know. There's a lot of good insight in it. Mostly he talks about himself. It's like, I'm best when I'm like this. I'm worst when I'm like this. This is what my spirituality's like. Here's what I think about like the craft of acting and all these things. But he's pretty humble in some ways about like what things he struggled with and all these things. It was actually a pretty good interview. Rick Rubin, I think, has like a ton of episodes of that. So I subscribed to him on YouTube. I'm gonna try to find some more of them that I like. You know, with Pharrell, I'd listen to that with Pharrell. Pharrell is like a musical genius. There's like 15 years where like Pharrell is like probably the most influential popular musician. Or at least like a strong candidate for it. Like 99 to like 2010 or something. Who took a big bunch of damage there? I don't remember. Was it nobody? I guess I could heal him a little bit. He's just gonna heal it up anyway. I gotta stop using this guy. They improved the gameplay. They improved the game in every way in 3. I haven't played enough to say for sure. I like it a lot though. Whoa, whoa! There's a little wrinkle. Can I reach him? Okay, if I go here, I think this is too risky. Where's Giraffe go? He's already way back there, right? Okay, I think I just go here. This is a mistake. She's so squishy. This is almost certainly a mistake, but I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm not going to give him another kill. I want to, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, they're not moving. Excellent. Okay, can I reach that other Birdman? No. Am I gonna get at this guy? This is a mistake, but I'm gonna do it. Let's just see. Let's push the narrative here a little bit. God, what is this? These guys have high evade. Masquerade in. I think I need to take out this choke point. Oh, she can't reach. Shoot. Okay, this guy it is. Bit overkill, but she has a lot of MP. Did you find it easier than Shining Force 1 and 2 when you played it? Or is that more observation about my outstanding skill and incredible perspicacity? How much XP did you get there? Didn't seem like very much. Okay. Let's move forward. We're kind of in a choke point here. He can't reach anyone. I wish he's on the other side. This level does not lend well to the rotating camera a little bit. It's not a big deal though. Hit him with a tomahawk. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. It seems like tactics games. This is like just me talking with like no like rumination or like foresight, but it seems like tactics games are very hard to balance. Can't reach this guy. Like maybe triangle strategy was well balanced. I think it was. Can't really remember. I played it like 8 months ago, but I don't really remember much of like... There was a couple of absurdly hard battles. But the AI was not great in that game, so I could sort of exploit it. The battle where you fight the two siblings on the ship near the end of the game, that was like ludicrous. There are some hard ones, but I think it just seems like maybe because tactical games have so many options in them. I'm not sure what it is, but they're not very hard. Like it's very easy. Tactics Scores Reborn is well balanced, really? But generally speaking, I think they're hard to balance because people get really broken. Like Tactics is like Final Fantasy Tactics is like the king of that. But like again, the argument is always like, well, you could just restrict what characters you play, you know? You don't have to use the calculator. No one's getting any XP here. Throw a knife at him, T-Mass. No, let your teammates do stuff besides you. You're slurping up everything. Whoa. Easy. Was this freeze? He's got Blaze 2, right? This is going to hit 3 people. That's it, right? Just 3? Ugh. Just 2? Nice. Smoke them. Yeah, I haven't had much experience on them. Again, I have not owned that many Nintendo consoles. I played like one of the original, like, portable Fire Emblem games. Or maybe one of the SNES ones or whatever one it was. That was pretty good. Like, really early. Like, a basic-ass game. Like, what do you know about Fire Emblem games? Like, I know, like, 3 Houses or whatever it's called, the 4 Houses. That was very popular. I think the last few Fire Emblem games have been hugely popular. Although I see all the dating sim elements of it, I don't really care about it. Kind of get into like the worst parts of RPGs at that point. How much damage does Massacre take there? I can't fucking click on her. 5. I guess I'll heal her. Just use Irene and punch this guy in the face. You're good. Let's see it. At a girl. Wah. 19 damage. 105% of his health. Yeah. And it also was one of the games that originated the system this game has, where like swords are weak to lances and lances are weak to axes and axes are weak to swords or whatever it is. I think they were like the first game that did that. It also felt like when I played one of the very, very early Fire Emblem games, it did feel like you were so restricted to playing around that dynamic that it felt limiting. Wow, did I really do 2 damage to that guy? 3? Okay. But I don't know, some people like Cruel Beans in Twitch chat, who's like someone who I like share a lot of like similar like game preference to. So I think he liked the Fire Emblem games from what I recall. I'm gonna throw my rubber axe at them. My comedy weapon. Obright's sprite, you never see his face because of the way it works, but Obright's sprite on the battle screen is so vastly different to his profile. I feel like I shouldn't give him too much XP. At this point, I don't really care. I'm just kind of mowing through all this, best of my ability. Who needs a heal? You and Obright. You? There he is. Was it 3 Houses or whatever you played? Is that the one? Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was the part that kind of like turned me off. Is like, I don't want to do like all this like JRPG, like datey stuff. Okay, so how far are these next guys? I think some more birdmen are gonna fly up when I reach this boss. So I'm gonna take my time here, pace myself a bit. She needs a heal. Got plenty of healers at this point. Gotta heal Obright as well. Over here, I'll do this now. Yeah, there we go. There's been so many Fire Emblem games. I feel like there's like 2 per Nintendo system. And I was barely like aware of them before like 5-6 years ago. Can't fly up there. Whoa. Okay, we've reached the end of the map. Got it. We're going this way. Got it. Sorry, guys. I think if he goes over there, he hits a tree, and then he dies. It's like a Looney Tunes style move. Like there's one of those like train... One of those train guidance posts. Front of the train, the circular thing. Got it. No further questions, Your Honor. Let me wet my beak, that's all. I just want to wet my beak. Is that still wrong? I'm like Don Fanucci in the 1910s. I just want to wet my beak. So what's wrong with that? You've been stealing all these dresses. You guys made $600. I think giving me 200 is fine. What's wrong with that? Just let me wet my beak. We started watching Godfather when I was with Andrea's parents for the holidays. And so then we watched Godfather 1 and like a third or half of Godfather 2. And then her parents like watched Godfather 2 by like the end of the day we left basically. And then proceeded to Godfather 3. And so like a couple of days after we got back from the holidays, we also finished watching Godfather 2. And she's like, all right, do you want to queue up Godfather 3? I'm like, no. She's like, what do you mean? Have you ever seen it? I'm like, no, I've never seen it. And I'm totally fine with that. And I actually feel better about never watching it. Although I did hear that Walter Murch, who directed all those Coppola movies, did at some point make like a re-edit of Godfather 3 that like clarified the movie a lot. But I also am just like fine like not seeing it. Just like watching 1 and 2 every like 4 or 5 years and just having such a fantastic time. You love it? Why is that? I don't want to see an apologetic Michael Corleone. I'm somewhat curious. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I hate these bottlenecks. Oh, the sexy cops are gonna come. Tweak my nipples. I'm gonna go here. Hold on, the sword guys are going to be effective against his axe. Come get it. I think I read that the role that Sofia Coppola had was actually initially supposed to be Winona Ryder. Is that true? That's around when she was having her like shoplifting schemes. Okay, so now we're kind of bottlenecked here a little bit. I'm not gonna put him up front. I'll probably put T-Mass up front as my strongest character. I hate a bottleneck. You hit him with a knife. Let's get that knife out. There you go. Andy Garcia. In my most recent watching of The Godfather 1, I think the director's favorite character, and maybe like on average the average viewer's character who they view the most positively, is probably Clemenza. Clemenza is like the only guy who like he's quite likable. It was supposed to be a certain girl, but she got murder-suicide. It wasn't Winona Ryder. Clemenza is so likable that at the beginning of Godfather 2, they don't even like... He doesn't even get murdered. He just goes like, yeah, you know, passed away. But everyone's like, oh, that's rough. Poor Clemenza. Everyone loves that guy. He also gets the pasta cooking scene. By far the most likable character. This little guy needs this. I think this guy needs the power bracer. He's really weak right now. Did the actor die in real life? Is that why they didn't put him into it? Do you know? I love Clemenza. He was like my favorite part of he was my favorite part of my most recent watch of Godfather 1. The absolute homie. What do you mean he would have been the one betraying the family instead of Fredo? And how do you know that? Like from like an interview with the people, or is it from the books, or like you just, is that guesswork? Come on, Clemenza. Get with the program. You don't want to be in Godfather 2? You probably got paid like $80,000 for Godfather 1 and was pissed about it. You can't take it with you, Clemenza. Clemenza was supposed to be the raspy voice guy. Oh, really? Frankie, whatever. So that's why they refer to Clemenza in the very first line where that guy shows up. Interesting. Cool. Good to know. That would twist like a knife. That's like the last guy you'd want that to happen to. Okay, I don't like leading with this guy here. But it's not really that big a deal. I get it. This is so fun having the bird guy here. Alright, come on. Come get it. I'm gonna start rushing these guys. It's taking forever. Wait, isn't this a game where you can save on the menu? I can save here? Nice. Cool, you can save in battle. Alright, let's rush them. I'm bored. Okay, this is a mistake. This is the wrong guy to do this with. Would have lessened Fredo's betrayal. Yeah, maybe. Alright, right into the thick of it, big guy. Put that knife away. I think the double betrayal is like an important part of the story in some ways, just because you need to have Michael feeling like completely isolated from him because of Clemenza and Fredo and Kay. The way he is in the last like 30-40 minutes of the movie, like he's like fully isolated. I think that's good. Twin wave special attacks. That must mean I have weapon level 2 now. Well, he should. He gets a kill every single time he presses the button. Okay, I need a... Oof. I was hoping to get like a range shot to kill this guy. Wow, this idiot melee attacked him. What are you guys doing? What kind of things are they doing in Dark Mage School these days? This is not acceptable. And that's like... And like... That's also... I mean, like, what do I know? What do I know? I haven't seen Godfather 3. But... Even the way Godfather 2 ends... is like they basically show that last scene and then they do what seems to be like a minimum 10-year time skip because you see how much more older he looks and then it's just him alone in a field. That basically tells the story. Could have been fine, but what do I know? I haven't seen Godfather 3, but I'm just saying I really like the way Godfather 2 ended because of the time skip and the look forward of like what he did. That really does show it all. Okay, so you're saying he's now a knife man unless I really need him to do well? What? There's 1 damage this guy? This is a disaster. 1 damage? Okay, we gotta break up this choke point. Oh, he's gonna... I swear to God, he's gonna one-shot this guy. Watch this. Oh! Okay. Okay, this is bad. Don't use poison. This is the only way you can actually hurt this guy. Okay, we're getting such a choke point here. If Sharaf gets into this, I'm actually in big trouble. This is such a nightmare. Who do I even put in the way here? This is going to do so much damage. Dude. He's my tankiest guy, but he's poisoned. But he does so much damage. Alright, give me the twin waves. I'm going to lose my main character. How much poison damage is this going to do? 6 again? Covers 2, loses 6. Bro, that is like 20%. Okay. This can't be the guy I use here. I need to put Mascarin or Hayward here. Backing up. Yeah, get in there, baby. Mess him up. This should do enough to kill this guy, right? It should do 12. Lately, Blaze 1's been doing 12. I hope this doesn't do 10. Nice. Atta girl. 11? I'll take it. You never get exactly what you asked for. Okay, so Sharaf might just like walk up and smash T-Mass in the face, which I'm slightly worried about. Okay, so I have to go back here. Please God, have a healing item. Alright, that's fine. Get closer to the team and get healed. Go here, let's say. Decide one of the open spots and do not die. Thank you. I like that he's... Is he even broadsword? Why? Did he get that as a loot? Wait a minute. Why does this guy got a broadsword? Because you can use that instead of the wing? Oh, that'd be boring. Okay, so... Remember, I have to remember that loot. This is me killing Hayward if I do this. But I do kind of want to push the tempo here. I don't need to do this. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Alright, boys, get in there. Wait a minute. What items do you have? Do you have a medical herb? Do I use this? If I go here, I can at least use the tomahawk. And then I should be fine. Oh god. Big boys come through. Look at this guy. What a fucking monster. You wouldn't guess that's what he looks like from his profile pic. He looks like a little mini guy. Okay. This is an absolute nightmare of a fight for this choke point. I have to back him up. I know that poison only does 6. I should be fine, because I'm going to heal for 2, and then take 6. Fine. Alright, boys, get in there. Do not use the spear. I gotta take this guy out before I get that loot from the end of the train. These assassins kind of worry me. Attaboy. I love that animation. That's my favorite one. Afterburner is very cool, and Seal of Sin is cool too. What will we drop for the healing drop? I'll drop the Angel Wing. Those things are so cool, but I do really like the Lance Charge a lot. I do think it like looks really intimidating. He's like a juggernaut. It looks so sick. Okay, let's get to work here. Plug this boy up. He's got 80 health. This is crazy. At least we got to make sure we don't let him block off the entrance, or else this is a disaster. He's gonna kill a lot of people if I'm not careful here. All right, let's get a swarm going on here. Charge! Someone give me a heal. Ice arrow, let's see it. Nope. Alright, 10, I'll take it. So he is gonna get some kills here. I might be making a mistake. I think I'm making a mistake because I think I needed to hold my position there and just tank this up so that we can make sure we still get guys to go through this area. So this is, okay. Okay, so I think she's probably dead. That was a major positioning error there. Oh, she's alive? Nice. That a girl. Okay, now this is all at rush. Well, close enough. I need to heal my fucking hero. There you go. Is he still... Hold on. I deal with the poison. The problem is I don't have to heal too. I should have... whatever, it's fine. I just gotta rush this guy and get the loot. Yeah. It would have been a good idea. For sure. Can't do anything there. Yeah, I'm not like trained to think about that currently. Let's get the loot. Nantaris is the #1 loot guy. Large mithril, okay. Did she heal 2 yet? No. That's a good idea. I have to start thinking about those support abilities. If I moved Obright toward them and then healed himself, I would have covered most of the bases, what I needed to do. Eldar feels really weak right now, but normally birdie guys do feel weak early. Okay, well, no teammate buff here. Embarrassing. I get to work, boys. Here he goes. Here we go. Yeah. 16. Alright, get in there, big fella. Buff him up. No tomahawk. We're not using tomahawks. We actually need to hurt this person. No comedy prank weapon. You guys are all huge Hayward fans. I think over time he'll win me over. He's good right now. He does a lot of damage. Oh, this is a death. Bwah. Sybil is like a little bit of a delicate flower currently. 14 health. For a centaur? What are we doing? What are we doing, young lady? Understand your job? Your job is to have a health pool. She had 9 defense, 11 agility, and 14 health at level 6. She like Arthur in Shining Force 1? Why, that's so bad? Alright, big fella, get in there. If this is Sonic Wave, this is a kill. Oh, show me the new one. Oh! Alright, that's pretty sick. It's just kind of 2 of them, but it's still pretty cool. Love it. First person to level 8. HP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Okay, so I feel like I've asked this like 3 times already. Is this game a level 10 promotion game or a level 20 promotion game? Oh, this is a sad side of affairs. The Giga Chad move is to drop the knife and then rebuy the knife flavor, but I want to do it. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So is this a game where I should promote it 10 or should I push a few levels? How could I be defeated? If I die, the bandits will run rampant, slaughtering everyone. You will regret this, Bandit Tram. No, they're not. They're all gonna turn their lives around. $17. So, normally, yeah, the game gets more difficult the longer you go unpromoted. But does it then become easier and easier if you waited a long time to become promoted? Do you then sort of become... Does it then make the late game more negligible because you waited so long and now you have extra stats? Generally speaking, you can comment on whether this is like... let me know whether you think this is something that's applicable to this game. But generally speaking, when I play Shining Force games, I essentially just like roll with it until such a point that they no longer allow me to use the weapons they're selling in the shops. Now, we're not doing any grinding or egress, unless I'm trying to save all the refugees. If there's more refugee battles, we'll talk. See, I'll find my happy medium. Tell me one thing, Sharaf. I expect you knew long beforehand that the peace conference would fail. I've been talking with Sharaf for like 5 battles now. Why would you think that, Benetram? Bandits and Dusty were after us before we even left Saraban. That seems a bit convenient to me. I guess the rumors about you were well-founded, Benetram. I commend you for your intuition. Benetram is a big brain individual. Imagine what you do, and even if you manage to get back to the Republic, you are doomed. The die is cast. That's not very nice. If we discover the truth and rescue the Emperor, there are still some of the Empire who will listen to reason. It feels you're going to struggle waiting. Then those who join later feel a lot weaker. People who grind in min-max will go to 20. Oh, do you expect Prince George to come through for you? I doubt he will even reach Barrand. So what I'm getting here, I think we'll find a happy medium. I don't know if this is a game where, like, you're not going to be able to use the promotion. I don't know if this is going to be a game where, like, you're not going to be able to use the weapons unless you promote. Probably not, but who knows. I feel like I'm probably going to be, like, a level 14 frog or something. Well, some characters Jordan already promoted. These guys have stats as if they were promoted at level 10, so you end up not using them because they feel weaker. Well, if they're the same class as the guys I have, then I don't know why I'd use them anyway. Yeah, alright.
Even if George reaches General Rogan, the Seagate won't set sail safely. Remember this, the Prince will be your stumbling block.
Later boner. Yeah, if some are new unique classes. Okay. My lord, please, at this pace, the train will. Alright, I'm getting a lot of information here. You're right. If something happens to us, who knows what will happen to the Republic? So what I'm hearing from all this is that I should just never promote my characters, and if I really want to challenge, play the entire game without promoting them. Got it. Okay. Daltes, hurry and go talk to the engineer. We must convince him to stop the train. Generally speaking, in these games, I like unique classes. I like ninjas, and I like to have like one of everything, and then I like the ones that are like one-off interesting things. Like I'm gonna love using the Birdman. I'm not gonna want to use 2 centaurs unless they can really differentiate them. Things like that. I like to have like a diversity of effects there. Prince Arant, Vandals. King Benetram, the smart man, is pondering. Promo at 10. Enjoy different classes later on. GG's. So you're sacrificing better early curves for slightly worse scaling, but at the cost of enjoying your later characters more. That's a pretty good promotion. That's a pretty good philosophy, I think. It was so very close. That was very dangerous. Okay, let me hold on. I like that he gives Symbios attack boost and that he gains 10 XP for healing. Is that Ratchet? Is that who you're talking about? Save level 20 promo for sweaty grind perfect run. I'm never going to do that. No way. Well, maybe if I get 10 runs in like you guys. When I'm like 80. Lord Timas! King Benetram! Here he's back. Look at this beautiful Birdman. Zero, you have returned. Was everything alright back there? You should have more faith in me, sister. Oh, it's a girl? Whoa! But to tell you the truth, the news that Sharaf was defeated helped us greatly, though it was still a hard-fought battle. I really like the way Zero looks. I commend your efforts, Zero. Is this the most boring main character in video game history? I also worry about the passengers, but they'd be more dangerous with us. Leave them with railroad security. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not... So it's not just total levels. It's like levels past promotion that they use to consider what spells, when you get your spells. Well, what should we do? We could head north between the mountain ranges, then east and return to the Republic through the narrow valley. Uh-oh, narrow valley sounds like an ambush. Hey, it looks like a detour, but that route may be the fastest. So, we're heading north from here. What's up with you, Thermos? That smirk in your face. You're a strange one. Do you know much about this region? To the north is Cornus Village. If I remember, it's said to be cursed. Grace isn't scared. Grace is the most powerful person in this party. Level specific is in, like, it's going to be level 6 promoted regardless. So it's faster if you promote. Okay, got it. Oh no, it's my first time in Dystonia. Spinning in Cornus Village. The cursed Cornus Village. Let's get going, my liege. We must reach Cornus Village before the sun goes down. Otherwise, we'll end up sleeping under the stars. What's wrong with that? That sounds awesome. Just put a tent up. Quit crying. Timos, there's something Sharaf said that I can't seem to get off my mind. He mentioned Prince George. If something were to happen to him, the peace in the Republic would. Serio, I must ask you for yet another favor. Fly to Prince George and guard him well. If anything happens, let us know. I fear the Empire is involved in this whole thing. Prince George is impartial, and so he's in their way. If he makes a wrong move, his life could be in danger. Well, and so you wish to send Zero there to alert the prince to its possibility. How about it? Will you go? Zero. Be very careful. I'll be alright, dear sister. You worry too much. I love his profile pic. Listen, what do I know? Just use the save stat tool and increase all his stats by 7 points? That's got cheating all over it. I heard the Jort's army is heading south. I'll go to Artifact Village and see if I can find them there. Okay, so with by no deaths allowed, do you mean that that character would be permadeath if they die? Or if you got any deaths, you had to restart the fight? Or restart the whole campaign? What are the details here? On with our plans as well. Let us head north. It's insane. The Team S army arrived in Railhead to merge with the Proton army, which is to be waiting there. Instead, they were greeted by a border guard unit placed there by Prince Oran to protect the train station. To avoid a battle with the border, I've already did this. Team S and his allies left. They ran into Prince George at a rail switching point. The two nobles cooperated to protect a band of refugees whose lives were in danger. I mean, if you're going to tell me all this, why do I have to do the battles? Restart fight? Okay, yeah. The Team S army then boarded a train and ruined a gang of bandits' bid to take over the train and its cargo. But the destruction of the rail tracks forced them to disembark. Now they head north to Cornus Village. So, what I'm taking is that what I'm guessing is that this Ratchet person joins massively underleveled. He's donezo. Forget about it. Target. Guardian Statue of Elbesem. Okay, I think I finished this chapter last time I played. Because that sounds familiar. I think I did the Guardian Statue battle. You know, this Cornus Village, don't you think it's a little creepy, Grace? I have the power to sense good and evil. This town certainly has been cursed. Hey, we don't need that kind of talk. Grace, please don't say such things. Yes, you're right, Lord Timas. I didn't notice until now, but Thermos is not with us. To think that Super Mario RPG did so much more with a silent main character than this game did, like 2 years later. Actually, I'm not sure what the time was of Super Mario RPG versus this game. They're actually probably roughly concurrent. Super Mario RPG was pretty late into the SNES. And some companies like Sega were like hurrying into 32-bit. Okay, yeah. Let me know. I need a crib. I need crib notes of where to find all the ring accessories. Okay, send me a sticky note. I need a sticky note of Gale rings. Dot 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 dot. Oh really? Good point, team. Good point, Symbios. That's pretty strange. He was with us outside the village. I wonder if something happened to him. Grace, don't talk like that. I don't like all this creepy stuff. Really? Sir Dantes, the Supreme Knight of the Republic, is frightened? I have to remember this. Well, Thomas is an able swordsman. He'll be alright on his own. There's something strange here. We should probably look into it. Go with Grace and take a look around. Thank you. You go with Grace as well. Oh, sorry. You meant the priest. My bad. I thought you were just giving me a benediction. Is there anything here? Any treats? Goodies on the spear racks? What we got? Oh, the chicken's here. Whoa! This is the best day of my life. Attaboy. I can't wait for my chicken warrior. Are you sure? Is he glitched or is he frozen in fear? Sleeping. Huh? Who is it? Oh, it's you, Lord T-Mass. Please don't scare me like that. I'm a little edgy right now. He's like he's falling asleep. He's falling asleep to deal with his anxiety. I actually respect that's a very healthy method. If you're having a bad day, just go to sleep. Wait till tomorrow. I wonder if Zero managed to find Prince George, or if he's still flying around the Empire. Who knows where he'll end up? Zero's my little brother. I worry so very much about him. Did anyone find Thermos? What could have happened to him? Maybe a wild beast got him. You suck. Don't even talk to me. Didn't somebody say once we reach the village we can eat? Well, where's the end? And the people? I'm not afraid. I'm just hungry. I'm starting to get hangry. Timas, what does smell? Same like incense burned in Irene hometown. Smell, funeral smell. That is answer. Villagers are mourning. Good thing they left. They're also superstitious. I wish they'd all just grow up. I'm not afraid at all, really. This guy's he's got a lot of bravado. I know I sounded tough talking to Sir Dontaris, but to tell you the truth, I'm not good with this creepy stuff either. Why do we have to spend the night in such an eerie place? Tough luck, pal. I got mithril to give my boy here. Who's got the mithril? Fairy tier. I still don't think I need this fairy tier. Dontaris, the fucking mailman. Chicken feed. At the risk of forgetting about this later, I'm gonna put the chicken feed away for now. Probably gonna regret that decision because out of sight, out of mind, and all that. Yes, I stole the chicken feed. I gave the chicken 2 pieces of corn and 1 rice kernel and kept the rest for myself. Chicken feed served its purpose. You guys are just trying to keep the other chickens away from me. You guys want the other chickens to yourself, and you don't want me to have like a full farm. I know duplicity when I see it. Listen to the story and what they tell you and fear skeletons. Okay, I actually have done this battle before. I do remember this chapter. We're getting to the exorcism battle soon. We have to help the guy as he fights all the skeletons. I remember that. While we're searching this village, keep an eye out for Thermos. Right? This is sick. Strange. I don't remember what using the chicken feed and keeping it. I played the PAL version. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. I get a memorandum. What's the word? I get a memory for my journey. Saving Kyonshi. The Kyonshi are controlled by evil powers. Make them sleep and then defeat the one who's controlling them. It's not memorabilia. It's not memorandum. What's the word I'm looking for? Like something to remember. Something to like keep for later. What word am I thinking of? It's not good. I haven't like been able to loot a bookcase in a while. It feels cool. I just want 10 gold coins. Come on. Look me up. Whoa. That door, maybe the wind. That couldn't have been. There's no wind. That must have been a ghost. There's a cockroach. Okay, never mind. There's nothing else in here. Nothing's changed. There's no flicker. There's no floating barrel. There's no flickering creature in the window. All right. Stupid paranormal activity. Weapons and armor for me, I guess. Oh, baby. 30 new record. We're rich. It's pitch dark inside the bookcase. That's pretty normal, I think. It'd be weirder if it wasn't pitch black. Don't you think? Who left a reading light inside this bookcase? Secret history of Konus Village. The house across the river facing the graveyard belongs to the Garvin family. Ooh, the man who sold his soul for a kingdom for money. Inspects the shelf, it is shut tight. Oh, the brave apple. Ooh. Things are turning up, Tommy. $30 gold coins and an apple. My life is so much better than it was before. I need it more than they do. They're not even here. If they wanted their apples and money so much, they wouldn't have abandoned their house. It's the same perspective I have towards squatters. If like for example, if I was in Los Angeles right now, if I go into anybody's house who's evacuating and I take all their stuff, it's my stuff. Because they don't obviously care enough about it to save it. This looks like something that would have some sort of treat in it. Also, at the beginning of stream today, I saw some like videos or like some photos of what like the Los Angeles area looks like right now. It's crazy. There is so much on fire. I think some of these crates are floating around. All right, this town is a real snoozer so far. Is it really? Normally the trees are 2D and like just rotate? Interesting. That was a poltergeist. I thought something odd. Let's hurry and find Thermos. Ooh. Balsamo, whatever it's called. Do that have trees? Okay, we're officially spooked. It's the lady from the title screen! Whoa! Right now, the priestess village is cursed. I will make the dreams come true for this village. It's a new chapter, so everyone's back. Okay, so this game is 6 chapters, right? And you're saying there's... Hold on. When you're saying yes to, is it a level 10 game or a level 20 game for promotions, does that mean there's only one promotion? Or do you... Is this a game with 2 different tiers of promotion? Because if it's a game with only one single promotion, then that was a duplicitous answer. Did I save? I did, right? You're getting all Gandalfy on me again. Alright, so this is the way to go. This is where the little church area is, right? Alright, Gandalf. Keep your secrets. Do I need to change all my items? Does anyone have any sort of drastic missing stuff? It's absolutely packed full of angel wings too, by the way. 2 of these, ridiculous. Although her having more than usual is good. Here, needs a healing item. Who's got like 5 healing drops? You could use more than one, being who you are. It's fine. I should probably sell that broadsword too. Under no circumstances am I not going to use the wing. All right. Where's the battle? The gate is locked from the other side. It's no use. Thermos is missing. The evil power is growing stronger. Let's head back to headquarters. All right. What is your intent, Army of the Republic? Why have you come to this place? He's got very crafty eyes. See that guy? He's like, I didn't know anyone lived in Cornus Village. It seemed like a ghost town. This is not a ghost town. It is ruled by an evil spirit. Who are you? I'm the evil spirit. My name is Khan. I'm an Elbesem monk in search of a key that will save the world. So you are an Elbesem monk. Ho, we finally meet face to face. You have been following me for a long time now. I had meant to greet you sooner or later. His name is Karn. Karn's a good name. Kind of similar to Shining Force 2 Karna. Maybe he's a descendant of hers. This is the world that's slightly more modernized. There's trains now. Shining Force 1 is like, you know, there's some robot magic. Shining Force 2, there's like a ship in the sky. Maybe this is 1,000 years in the future. I see I've worried you, Team Ass. Well, I finally reached my destination, but I couldn't sit still. You monk, is your purpose here to defeat the Vandal that rose over Cornus? Oh, I remember this. There's like a Vandal fight here in the town. Did you say Vandal? Can't be. The mythical rulers of darkness? It just can't be that they exist. A lesser Vandal. Thermos, wasn't it? You seem to be quite knowledgeable about the Vandals. Yeah, they robbed my house. My travels just happened to bring me here, but this is obviously your chosen destination. Is it your intent to battle the Vandal? What's wrong with you, Thermos? Vandals don't exist, but even if they did, how did you know you could defeat one? Okay, so some confusing logic there, Grace. My father was brutally killed in Enraged Kingdom by Galm, a Vandal who certainly does exist. I've been searching for Galm ever since. Who certainly does exist. You ignorant dummy. You have dedicated your life to avenging your father's death, but are you willing to dedicate your death as well? Vandals are very powerful. Watch out! Skeleton time! Okay, thank you for your contribution, Team S. You did great. That's helpful. Something's happening. Terrible evil spirits. Could it possibly be? We better call everyone over. There is no need for that, Grace. When you did not return in time, we came to look for you. Then we heard your voice. Does he have some sort of spike claw for his left hand? I didn't know a Vandal was behind the cursed village of Cronus, nor did I know that Thermos was searching for it. That's what Vandals do, Pepetsu. That's what Vandals do. They rob houses. I'm sorry I used you, but let's focus on our... yeah. I'm sorry I used you, but, you know, let's focus on what we can control right now, which is that you got to do what I want you to do. Let's focus on our situation for now. If we live, then you can chew me out. I like this guy. Kind of a dick. Wait, something's wrong. Kyonshi, they are truly dead, and they're being controlled from the mansion. They look like Bullzone monks. See, to avoid a battle with our force, he sent a bunch of peons to fight for him. Ha! Vandal, you are a coward. You don't quite understand. These Kyonshi are actually the villagers under a spell. If we killed them, it would really turn this into a ghost town. Leave them to me, and I'll handle it. Whoa, this guy's jacked. What? He looked like skinny before. Look at this guy. He is absolutely deezed. He's got a cestus. Monk number 2. Ooh. And the Elbesem orb, which I think is usable by other people later as like a means for weak characters to get levels or something. Okay, well, so he has to exercise them. So I can't kill them. I kind of forget how this goes. He has to do everything, right? Unless there's other things that are going to pop up. So this girl just continues to be upset. Do I get experience? Should I get experience from characters, or do I just basically like body block this guy? I don't know. I personally don't have a sleep spell. So should I do no damage to them? Or do I hit them to like slow them and then he does the exercise? .27 attack is a lot. That's what the former boss had at the train battle. What do I do here? Let's give him a little fresh one. Okay. Okay, that means you don't get to attack. Unless I use the knife. This can be a nice knife level. So are there other creatures going to come here? Like... Get myself a couple of knife levels? Don't mind if I do. We call this side questing. Ooh, trusted. Look at that beautiful rainbow decal. I give him a smack. See what happens. One thing I forgot to do is I think I should move over. I want to compare Eldar's attack level versus Irene's. Eldar, the convenient beside each other. 16, 23. Jesus Christ. Give this person this battle brazier immediately. Equip. Wear equipment. Remove. Item. Give. Battle bracer. Eldar. Yes. Hey, they use my turn? Oh my god. What is your deal? 1? I get to them. Is he gonna hit both of them? Look at that goofy ass fucking weapon. That's good, actually. The damage is like horrific. Sybil is also freaking me out. Sybil is like #1 candidate for as soon as I find anyone who's not a zoo animal, that lady is out of here. Alright, fellas. What's gonna happen here? Ooh, I actually get to fight people. Nice. I kind of regret calling Thermos and T-Mass such similar names. I didn't know they'd be on my party at the same time. I keep getting confused by which one's which. Special weapon. Oh! Ah! I guess I got the memo with the hardest. I guess I got the memo. I guess they got the memo with the harder difficulty setting complaints. What the fuck was that? Sybil's stats are like abominable. HP by 1, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Good. Okay, let's review. She's what? Level 6? What level is Jontaris? 7. 19, 18, 10, 12. Actually, his defense is not much better. 14, 25, 14, 16. Why is this? Oh, he's using the spear. Anyway, she sucks. Where's... okay. So, I can't reach the bat. So smack these guys around a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense. That was kind of like in Shining Force 1 and 2, where characters who have no weapons have such a high base attack range that like the higher level they get, the more powerful they get versus the curve. Okay, this battle just got terrifying. So glad I'm using this incredible spear. Alright. I'm kind of worried that Khan is too far back. That he's not going to reach people in time. I need him to get one guy per turn. Okay, that was good. No, he can't reach someone. That's so bad. All right, who are we losing this turn? Yeah. She took. Oh my god, she took 110% of damage from the vampire bat. This is not good. What are we talking about here? What are we doing? Yeah, well, you know, peasants have brutish strength from years of manual labor, hard labor, thick forearms, strong hands. Now any of the problems with being malnourished is rendered irrelevant by the fact that they are, you know, dead. So it's all upside for these peasants now. All right, what am I doing here? I'm gonna hit this bat with my weapon. You ever shake a peasant's hand? Crushing grip strength. No, I know. I see what you mean. I have very much witnessed this. And I'm not liking it. Gonna lose some friendship points in this one, fellas. Oh, please don't kill him. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Why? Because you, like, get close to them and use the support abilities or something? Yeah, that's like getting into the weeds a lot. I respect it as like a optimization thing. Okay, Thermos is dead. Ooh, we one-shotting this time, fellas. Yeah, that sounds like definitely like an extra challenge. Land effect too. No, it's true. I haven't thought about the land effect in like 4 battles. I'm not even exaggerating. Alright, Khan, come on, get to work. Lazy shit. You think playing 3 Shining Force games in about a 3-month span would remind me to use consider land effect? It's pretty low down there, the things I'm thinking about. Oh shit! Is it because the spear attack was melee? So if I egress, is this fine again? I think you killed the Kyonchi that you shouldn't have. Why? That's something about that specific one? Yeah, I mean, like... Okay, here's the thing. The mistake I made there is that when he throws the spear, it did 1 damage. But then when I melee ranged the spear, he did like 7. So I can egress? Alright, fine. That was the thing I didn't expect. I didn't expect the spear to do that much. Because it was doing like 1 before. The ranged version. I'm out of here. I don't know who Symbios is. I never heard that name. He sounds like he's a really boring guy who never has anything valuable to say. I think once I clear all these villagers, then I should have like a town with people in it, right? I lost 3 guys there, right? At least 2? 3? Yeah, the superlative character Eldar, who's doing just fantastic. Just the best character ever. Alright, see you later. These attacks are cracked out, man. What am I gonna do here? Do I really have to like fucking nerd out like you guys and just do like play tic-tac-toe with Obright in the middle? I don't want to do that. Have you seen The Haunting of Hill House? No, I haven't. I saw Nosferatu. I saw The Room with Brandy, which is the worst movie I've probably ever seen in my entire life. I always wanted to see The Cabin in the Woods, but never saw it. I saw The Hills of Eyes. I saw a Scary Movie. I heard Longlegs was good. I heard that there's some other horror movie that came out recently, something with like an H on it, that was supposed to be really good. Hustler or something? No, it wasn't it. Seems like a lot of horror movies out. One movie that I don't want to see, but I kind of want to see is The Substance with Margot Qualley and Demi Moore. Apparently the last like 30 minutes of it is like abominable and you don't want to be watching it. Okay, so I'd like a clarifying question to your statement, Chinagon. Do you mean for this battle or for the rest of the game? Because the way you're wording it, you're implying I should do it for the rest of the game. Has this struck you as being difficult most of the time? Oh, this is hardest. Harder. The one below insane. Has this really seemed difficult to you for most of this? I mean, this is like totally egregious. But the other ones? They haven't been that bad. The last like 3 battles have been really easy, I thought. I wonder how much extra damage this blaze spell is going to do. I hope I don't kill this guy. Oh, 18? Do I have my answer? $18? Double damage for fire? I guess I'm aggressing again. Hopefully we don't lose any more friendship points. Watch this guy kill Eldar again. Oh, I didn't think that was going to do that. I don't know what to do with myself right now. He didn't even do it. He didn't even attack him. Boy, this is not my day. Actually, it is my day. Never mind. It is definitely my day. Stupid joke hatchet. Okay, give me a turn to aggress, please. I mean... I think they did fix it. From what I read. And from the notes I saw. This is like the most recent patch, so... okay, so here's the thing. I kind of see what you're saying, but I have not found these battles terribly difficult, but this is like crazy. They're one-tapping everybody, and I have to stand here and just hold my fucking testicles while the con just hits everybody. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to take like twice as long to play it duration-wise as I would normally if I played a different difficulty playing, but like playing standard, what am I? What am I, a Boy Scout? What am I, a little wiener? Am I a little can of beans and weenies? With Heinz ketchup? Okay, that spear is starting to get a little cracked out. You are a maniac. You've played only the hardest and easiest difficulty? Okay, that was just great. Okay, time to lose some characters. This battle is gonna be the death of my friendship levels. Don't kill him, please don't kill him. Okay. Why am I doing this to myself? I should just hide in the corner and run away. Okay, I can't risk the twisters and everything. Just do your turn already. This dumb is the problem that... Why hard and harder if you can play it on insane? Why standard when you can play it on hard? Riddle me that. Have I played Unicorn Overlord? No, but I do own it. I bought it over the holidays. I don't know when I'll play it though. Maybe at some point. This decade, holy shit. I heard really good. That's the main reason I bought it. I don't necessarily, from any of the video clips or trailers I saw, really understand what it is. It kind of seems to be like an original ogre battle for, it seems like kind of like an ogre battle style from SNES. But it just gotten so many positive reviews. Yeah, man. The entire month of December, me and some Metaphor Refantasio fans were engaging in spirited and robust debate about whether it deserved to win Game of the Year. Frequently my audience would be like, this is the kind of game that never wins Game of the Year. Okay, Eldar's dead. Oh, we did 24. 15 exactly, you bitch. If only this guy had not just done nothing on his turn, we wouldn't be having the circumstances. This battle sucks. I mean, I don't really care, but it was a subject of steady debate about whether it was going to win. A lot of people saying this is like the best one of like the last 10 years or something like that. I mean, the same. You can make the same arguments for movies. Like, there's like probably like 50 to 100 movie releases per year. They still have to make some movies, but Game of the Year. And you'd think that like an industry panel would be able to, you know, at least have seen all the movies. It's not that surprising. This battle, I walk around and I wait for the slow guy, who I can't control, to exorcise each individual villager while they one-shot my party at any given opportunity. Okay, at least that guy didn't move. This battle sucks. And are you affected by like all like the fire stuff at all? You're pretty far from that area, right? That's more like Los Angeles. Ugh. Okay, to stand in a tight bunch. Lure this guy over. At least bust out the bat. The fires the photos I saw today of like helicopter views of the LA area is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. Kill the bats, so the bats don't also one-shot my party. There we go. Losing friendship is obviously like a detrimental, devastating thing when it happens, but it is kind of cool. It's kind of like the stress system of Darkest Dungeon. You know what I mean? Like when things go bad, they go real bad. And you're like, oh, why did this happen? Hey, do I heal him? Not really yet, right? Okay, please do the thing. Thank you. See, this guy has 2 range on this. And last turn, 2 turns ago, he could have just exercised both of them and chose not to do it. What is your deal, buddy? Do you have to be... He seems to want to be melee range. Yeah, I also think that your area doesn't have a lot of, like, transference risk, you know? Like, it's not going to carry all the way, right? All right, everybody, snuggle up. Form a protected perimeter and wait for the NPC character to do everything. Oh, why did he do 15 this time but 12 last time? Land effect bonus! I played so many strat RPGs and none of them have really scratched the itch since SF3. Only FF Tactics anywhere near as good. IMO, Unicorn Overlord definitely scratched that itch, although it is very different. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Did he get hit by 2 people? Since when is he at 1 health? Oh, I see. Okay, well, I forgot about the land bonus. Can I even do this? This is my nightmare. 3 of them? Yeah, like that. Little extra damage there. Okay, do not one-shot someone. The big brain move is to kind of arrange yourself in such an organization that Elbesem Orb actually gets 2 of them. That's your big brain play. Wait, oh no, the spear. Is anyone else really low? Did anyone else get smacked? He just one-shot everyone he hit. It's a nightmare. I give him a smack. No, don't get in his way. Yeah, I mean, if they're together and he only does the 1 spell, then you can hope for the 1 spell to be effective. Okay, go for that guy, sure. Does he go for the lowest health one? What's his like reasoning here? So the more of them you kill, the more of them that get killed, the less like people are in the town to interact with, right? Okay, he follows T-Mass. I don't know who Symbios is. I've never heard of that guy. He sounds really boring. He sounds like the kind of guy who wouldn't say anything he wouldn't say anything that adds to the story at all. Sounds like a real shitter. Okay, I have to remember this land effect thing and get off this pavement before these guys tear me a new one. Okay, land effect, land effect. Give me that 30. There we go. How many of them? There's still like 7 of them? Yeah, go ahead, do your worst. Oh, the worst is pretty bad. Oh man, I thought they were gonna be together in a line there. A man can dream. Oh! Con! I need this 30 spot. Pronto. Everybody get to the 30. Save yourselves. This is the stupidest battle in history. Okay, I think this sets off a new graveyard thing. So I'm not gonna go too far. You can heal him. It's fine. Yeah, I don't like that. I need him to do his job. Does Julian also have the kind of taunt mechanic that the other guy does? Okay, so I gotta wait till these turns are over. So we can start over in the other part. Run away. Is Khan gonna get one shot? Can Khan get killed? That would be a wrinkle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 left now. Okay, he's not dead. Khan's gonna go that way and probably chase that guy down. Okay, let's set this up. Show me Vampire Bat. Show me Vampire Bat. Over there. So I think it was Blipster. I think it was Blipster who did. Oh, whoa, whoa, Mayday. Get on the Vampire Bat, pronto. Did she heal? Yeah, he's good. Khan needs a heal. Khan, I order you to kill this guy with the orb so that we don't die. It's always weird in games. I know it's like the way things go, but games that like have artificially stupid characters for difficulty, it should be numbers based and like the logic should be the same. In an ideal world, that's the way it should go. But you know what? Other people think something differently, and that's okay. Okay, good night, my friend. This is my last battle. You didn't go for the guy right there? This is so stupid. Oh my god. All right, this is my last one. He was in contact with the guy. Yeah, did you ever see those videos of like weird Eastern European guys doing slap fights who are like immune to damage, and one guy like just clocks one guy and the guy just falls over? It's funny when computer controlled NPCs do a Leroy move. Yeah, I don't like. That's always my favorite. It's like in Shining Force 2, like you can get the boss to like dive your entire team, like the chess move or something. This is a nightmare. Please do better than you're doing, sir. Khan? Khan! You gonna reach Albright? Don't worry, he's on a 30% spot, punk. Okay, it's all fine. 30% land effect, 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 30% land effect. I can do this. This is gonna be fine. 30% land effect, 30% land effect, 30% land effect. Everything's fine. 30% land effect, 30% land effect. Don't forget, 30% land effect. Get a little cheeky extra damage here. She's still gonna get one shot. %30 land effect, 30% land effect, 30% land effect. They have the same attack. Khan will follow the main character no matter what. That's so stupid. I guess it's better than him running off to God knows where. So I walk around with T-Mass, and I stand and I stare at the ghost villagers, and then I wait for Khan. I tank everything and wait for Khan to do it himself. Roger that. I'm running into heals. Land effect. If you stand on a LE tile. See where it says LE there? That is the percentage damage reduction from that particular piece of terrain. He's got a funky little dance there. That's the kind of move I would do. Please, God, you're so stupid. This is a nightmare. I use a healing drop myself, not die? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna make it. We're gonna survive. Khan is gonna join the party and be the most useful person in the game. I don't know, man. He's running for Team Ass. He's his best friend. Luckily, my main character is extraordinarily tanky, and life is fine. Everything is fine. I will do this, even if... As long as Grace and Khan survive with Team Ass, everything's fine. Just please, God, do your fucking job. Grace, we need to heal. Okay, so got it. So now I play... He has to be accessible. Okay, just stand here and do some damage with your dagger. And then heal for 5, which should keep you sustainable for several turns. You hide in the back. I don't know. Do whatever you gotta do, man. Don't do tornado. Okay, we're good. It's all fine. Why am I taking this risk like this? It's kind of nice extra XP. The skeleton is on the way. Dontares, do not hit anybody. Just stand here and use one of your healing potions. Healing drop? No, we're fine. Just stand still. Just don't do anything. Heal him with an item. The problem is this is not going to keep him alive. Yes, it will, actually. He takes 15 damage or 14. Okay, so we need some real Connect 4 type magic here for Khan to be able to get more than one of these guys per turn. Please do your job. Okay, yes, fine. One's fine. Just one. I swear to God he aims for the lowest health one. He like goes out of his way to get the lowest health one. I really think he does. Okay, so stand still. Everyone tank up. He's fine. Where's Khan? 17 of 19? Alright, we're just standing still here. I'm gonna heal the hero. He's fine. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stand here and hide. So there's 6 more of them. Don't crit him. Oh, look at that land effect bonus. 12? Oh, baby. So 4, 5, 6 left. Everything's fine. Just stand still, everybody. This battle is so trash. It's crazy. It's kind of a nice idea, but I think like the whatever. We'll find out. We'll see how it goes. But to me, it feels like the proportion of guys you can't touch to guys you can touch is could use a little work. Well, we get 2 for 1 here. Nice. There we go. It's all planned. Okay, so now there's 4 left. I do like it that it's different, I agree. I do think the amount of idle time you have can't be like the best way this could be. It just can't. So beware this. What about the skeleton? What do I have to beware about the skeleton? Is he gonna give me like a curse or something? Come and get it, pussy. Actually, sword is bad against. Sword is bad against axe. That was a mistake. He's probably gonna one-shot him. Yeah, that's how I felt my whole life, really. I would like it so I can't touch anybody. And it's just not the way it goes. This is more compromising than that clip I shared yesterday on the Discord. Damn it, she caught me again. I try to talk my way out of it, but I can't do it. I'm like Dr. Disrespect. I've been playing 3D chess and you guys are playing checkers. I swear. I love it. Is he gonna die here? Oh, it's a crit! Okay, 16. That's fine. They got me again. Okay. Get this guy out of my life. Pronto. That was the most blackmailable statement I've said in at least weeks. I gotta get called to HR after that one. Okay, I don't need to do her tornado here. I can wait it for some other more opportune time. Oh, you can use this in this guy? Got caught trolling? Have you seen that emote that I have? Okay, I guess Khan is just cracked. Oh, just a straight damage. Okay. Okay, I need to heal Albright. Well, you know how to do it. Grace, reach me, please. Okay, so now we're in a weird place. Where it's a funny way. That's a funny thing that the people who like watch you are only looking to like find ways to totally blackmail you and embarrass you with clips. I think that's probably basically a good description of how Twitch is, essentially. So what am I doing? I gotta figure out which way Khan's going now. These guys don't know what's going on. But these guys are all highly dubious. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, Khan. This way. What if there's any more bonus guys coming? Am I gonna get ambushed again? I gotta watch out. You're on the third one? I'll be you someday, Fred. No, yeah, I've got the English versions, yeah. I've been waiting for a while. I've been waiting, once I saw 24, and then I saw some of the things that were saying 25 is gonna have a lot of improvements. I'm like, 25 is the one I'm gonna wait for. Someday I'll be you, Fred. Someday I'll be Fred 40175, because I'll be the one after you. I think by sometime in early February I can conceivably be on disc 3. That's my optimistic view. Come on. Okay, these guys are just running in random order. Come get me. Come get me. Have you ever seen the movie The Christmas Story? Where Ralph's dad just puts his butt out the window? Puts his butt out the door so the Bumpus hounds can just chew on his trousers? He's like, come on, boys, take one on me. That's what's happening to my main character here. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Is this the guy who's like the... Lich. Level 3 tornado and level 2 heal. The plot has thickened. I think I should maybe top him up in case that tornado spell is... no, we're fine. Alright, so... we gotta hold back for Kyonshi. Wait, you never seen the Christmas Story? When the main character's dad lets the neighbor's hounds chew on his trousers after he wins a major award? Then you've never lived, my friend. Alright, so... we gotta see what this Lich does. And Khan needs to make it up here pronto. Get him. Okay, hold back, boys. Hold back. You saw the Christmas Carol? That's like the Charles Dickens one, the Three Gross. Yeah, that's your classic right there. El Originale. Okay, we're gonna stand here and we're all gonna be friends. You got it? We're all just pals. Oh god, he's gonna hit me with a tornado. I just realized what I'm doing. Okay, so this Lich is not a boss. He's 28 health and a respectively high defensive score. So we have to very much make sure we do not get tornado 3'd, or else this thing is gonna blow up in my face more than it already has. Okay, they're coming for me. Just bring it on. You can't hurt me. The Christmas Story is set in the 1950s in the American Midwest, and is about a young boy who wants a BB gun for Christmas and has to navigate his parents' Whoa, the Obright and land effect bonus. Did you see that? God, where's Chinagon when I need him? Okay, I'm gonna stand here and tank these boys until the end of time. This is incredible. Did you see that? I took 1 damage. He used to take as much as 6. Unbelievable. Okay, so the only problem is we can only hit 1 at a time. I'm not gonna hit these guys. I'm just gonna stand here. Well, I'm scared of her dying, but she's the least important character, so she can just be a body. Unbelievable defenses. Yeah. Give me a level 2 spear. Someday I'll get it. Con! There you go. We could get epilepsy watching this Elbesem orb. Okay, so now we need to kind of walk. We need to kind of position ourselves a little strategically, so that we don't get smashed by that tornado 3. I'm still worried about that. Ugh, you're fine. Okay, focus on the bat and skew your levels. Stay here and throw tomahawks at the bat, and keep tanking out the main character. I'm a little worried about Khan getting 1 shot. Oh my god, that move is so funny. Okay, this is 2 people. How much health do they have? 19? This should be fine, right? How hard can Tornado 3 hit? This should be fine, right? Oh! Oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay, all in on the Lich. I need some heals pronto. I'm gonna YOLO here and heal. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna YOLO here and heal. I am going to. I'm going to YOLO here, and I'm going to attack the vampire bat and kill it. This is a terrible idea. Oh, it's an amazing idea. I'm a genius. I'm the smartest player in the world. Okay, it's all fine. Let's rush this Lich. Okay, he's fine. This only does 1 damage, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, somebody heal him pronto. The Lich is really annoying. You'll see why. I mean, hopefully I won't, because I'll just kill him. Oh, this is not good. Oh, okay, 7, that's fine. Does he have high evade or something? All right, fellas, get on this guy pronto. Why is he annoying? Ooh, okay. Do I need to do magic on him? I have to stand here and keep tanking. Does he have to also be he has to be also Elbesem? I remember this actually. Okay, so I should. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, this is not fun. All in. Hurt him like he's never been hurt before. I feel like I'm gonna lose my main character. It's like some stupidity by forgetting to. Is there a stat for magic defense? There is friendship bonuses of like standing near people that benefit your magic defense. I think if you look at the stats screen, magic resistance here. Yeah, this is actually the first time I've seen this screen. +5 defense is crazy. And then, yeah, so he seems to be, what is that? 1, 2. So he's got a resistance to light and lightning. And so I wonder if that's is that a flat resistance? Or is it just some sort of other number? Anyway, okay, so we're now gonna use Tornado on this guy and see if that works. So we did hit him. Was that Danteras? Spells do hit for normal damage. Okay. So I need to get a heal here. Oh, here we go. Nice. He had a full health guy. Okay, I have to remember that Obright needs to heal. Obright or someone needs to heal my main character before I get stupid and forget that it's his turn soon. I'm kind of like... He's floating. Maybe I'll see if this works. Just a little worried that he's going to use Tornado and kill my hero. Don't miss. Nice. Okay. Fucking Hayward to the rescue. Attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Nice. That went pretty well. Obright, heal. Who do you heal? She's fine. They're all fine. So just stand here. And don't waste your items. And you heal yourself, I guess. Hayward. I'm starting to warm up. Starting to warm up. I get what you guys are saying. Okay, we got 2 more content. This battle started out... Whoa. Is he dead? Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I could have healed myself. God damn it. I didn't think he'd do that. That was a crazy move. That guy just pulled off. Hit me with the old end around. Alright, Con. That was a real shame. Obright friendship is clutch. Alright. Everyone just stand still. That was rough, man. That was real rough. I really like the 2 different planes of images you can see that are flashing back and forth during the course of that. Damn, I can't believe what just happened there. I could have just healed. I could have just healed Obright. Nice. We're getting level 9. HP by 1, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1. There we go. Not bad. Okay, so 1 more of these dudes. I'm gonna stand in front of him. I'm gonna stare right at him. And throw my knife at him. And this should give Khan the information you deserve. This started out being so terrible and so miserable, but now at this point it's kind of like I kind of understand how to do it. Oh, Irene's on the 0 spot. I made a mistake here. Khan, get over there. Yes. He just stood there like a dumbass. I really think he... Oh, whatever, I can't even explain what this guy's doing anymore. He just basically runs toward T-Mass. And if he doesn't reach T-Mass, he stops thinking. He's like a dog at the park. I swear to God, he's like a dog at the park, and he's only thinking about getting toward his master, and then otherwise he has no thoughts in his little tiny kibble brain. Let me just shank him with a knife, and then this battle should be over now, right? Maybe there's some treasures over there that I should be, like, scouting for. We're too late now, right? I haven't bothered checking any of this stuff. Alright, scout it out, boys. Don Torres? It doesn't matter. Khan's about to get a turn anyway. It's fine. God. Yeah, see? He doesn't even move. He does the same thing from the same position. It all has to do with him, whether he can reach T-Mass or not. That was so troll. That's a got caught trolling moment right there. Hold on, I gotta get into my emails here. My personal favorite? Wait, why didn't it work? Oh, it doesn't work in OBS. Yeah, you probably see it. Anyway, what's going on? Doesn't that work? Did I spell it wrong? Hold on, I gotta review. How did that work? Well, can't win them all. Did I spell it wrong? That's fine. Oh well, life goes on. I get to use it next time. This village has quieted down. However, that doesn't mean we defeated the vandal behind this. God, that was such a disaster. My friendship is shattered. My team discord is at an all-time high. I'm still sensing evil energy from within. If we want to revive Cornerstone Village, we must brave the dangers and enter this unholy mansion. That's tomorrow, buddy. I'm well aware of the dangers, Khan. I came here to defeat it, and I'll fight it even if I have to go in alone. Well, I guess this is goodbye. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, hold on. T-Mass is right. He didn't say anything. T-Mass is right. Listen, both of you. We never said we wouldn't battle the Vandal. A Vandal can plunge this land into darkness. They're enemies of all sane men. We can't run from this. But are we ready to face it now? This is not the time to be rash and leap into things prematurely. Proper preparation will prove to be our best ally. Proper preparation and perfect power-ups will prove to be our proper... I ran into words. I already said that one. In any world, there are men of purity. Your courage is impressive for now. Allow me to join forces with you. Double monk, double centaur? This task will be quite difficult. Once we are rested and prepared, we will return to battle this vandal. This is nice. Even tomorrow, I get to start with like another challenging battle, just like I started with the train yard today. 6 hours went by so quickly. Oh my god. I feel like, how many battles did I just do? Like 3 or 4? Train yard. Train. Inside. Train roof. So 4 battles in 6 hours. Right? It's okay, I guess. Alright, is this the church? Which is the church? This one, right? Oh wait, yeah, people aren't here yet. I forgot about that. I thought I'd be able to actually prepare him. God. So that would So that would put the game at roughly 48 hours by that logic. Okay. Okay, no cures, no revives, no saves. So that will do it for today. Time to start making my Chonko Nabe. And especially with the days being so dark and it already being like literally completely dark out at 5:24. To me, it feels like eating dinner earlier is a recipe for sleeping properly. So that'll be it. 2 decent sessions there. Compared to yesterday, things are on the up and up. I think this is so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's like he's just tired, you know? He means well. And he's got all his fancy hats. Kind of reminds me of like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 a little bit in the animations. Like the color scheme. He does have a big middle finger. What's going on with that? He's so cute that he's napping. This is such a heartwarming scene. She's like, it's okay. I don't know. He tried his best, but, you know, he's old. He likes his midday nap. All right. Well, that's it for me. And then tomorrow, big battle against the Vandal. And then we're going to continue to blaze through this because the hardest difficulty is not hard. The harder difficulty, this is a breeze. You know, like it's just... I didn't get anybody one-shot. My bird character is totally useful. Sybil has an outstanding HP pool. And just no one got one shot. It's just a walk in the park.